Hi guys, I am Shelly of Shelly's Tribe. On December 15th of 2016, a 36-year-old mom of two little girls, ages 4 and 6, was diagnosed with breast cancer. I'd found a small lump in my left breast and just decided to go have it checked out, which is something we should all do if we find a lump. It was very small. Well, my doctor called me on December 15th to let me know that it was positive for breast cancer. So, I've went through treatment. I had a double mastectomy on January 30th of 2017. We did the double to avoid any other cancer that might show up on the right side, since the left side was cancerous. And it did turn out that the right side did have some pre-cancer. I'm not exactly sure what that even means. But I'm glad it's out of here. We don't have to worry about that. I also had the deep flap reconstruction, which means that they cut your stomach off and they move it into your breast area. And October 3rd, I'm going to have another surgery to finish my reconstruction. It's not finished, it's part of it. But currently I'm going through chemo. I just finished round 3 last Thursday, so it's been almost a week since round 3. I'm feeling better. I still have funky taste in my mouth and whatnot, but as you see, I am shiny. I had hair. Lots of hair, but I don't now. So, the loss of hair and the dry skin and the loss of eyelashes, I don't know if you see, but I barely have eyelashes. That all gets to you as a girl. You don't feel very girly, but that's okay. That's okay. We got this. And that's what I want to talk about today. Last week, I took a class called the Look Good, Feel Better class. And in that class, that class is offered by the American Cancer Society. It's near all kinds of cancer centers all over the country. You just have to look up and see where the closest class is to you, and you got to call in and schedule and so on and so forth. But so they give you a bag of goodies. This is the bag that they give you. As you see, lookgoodfeelbetter.org. And that bag is full of amazing stuff. Like, I am a Walgreens or CVS makeup connoisseur. I've always went for the cheap makeup. I've never had a reason to go to Ulta or Sephora or Dillard's or anything like that. Never. Well, I didn't know what I was missing. So, I'm going to show you guys. So, the first thing that they said, I'm going to put on my makeup too, so you get to see me go from boy to girl. But anyway, so the first thing that they gave me that they showed me out of my bag is we need to wear sunscreen all the time. I'm in California, and it's been 90 degrees the past 3 days. This head of mine hasn't seen sun its whole life, so I'm gonna put some sunscreen on it. They actually suggest you sunscreen your face. This isn't really the sunscreen I want to use on my face, so I use a different one. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sunscreen my head right now. Put that all over there. Make sure I'm not gonna get any sunburns. Get around my ears, back of my neck, Alright, so we got that taken care of. So, they also give you a nice box of face wash pads. These are Pond's. I'm pretty sure I can buy these at Target or Walgreens or whatever. Here's what they look like in there. They're wet cleansing towelettes with vitamin E. Now, they tell you that you shouldn't use these a lot when you are going through chemo because your skin is so dry. It's drier than it's ever been in your life. So, you don't want to use these all the time. But if you're just going to go to bed or whatever, and you're too tired, you don't feel well enough to put on or take off your makeup, go ahead and use one of these. So, I'm going to go ahead and use one. Take off any old makeup. During chemo, though, we need to stay moisturized. Big time. So, got some ickies off there. Set that over to the side because I'm going to need it to wipe my hand in a minute. But, alright, so then they tell you you need to moisturize all the time. Don't forget to moisturize or you'll get itchy. I've been there. It was terrible. I thought it was the chemo coming out of my capillaries, but it's not. It's just very dry skin and it's terrible. But, so, this is the moisturizer they gave me. This is an Estee Lauder Nutrious Night Cream. This stuff is amazing. Amazing. Look at this. Look how creamy that is. Can you see that? It's so nice. It actually has almost a pink tint to it. You can't really see it in this video. But it's fantastic. So I'm going to put that on. I'm just going to dab it all over. You want to make sure that you're moisturizing everywhere, your neck and everything, because you don't want to be dried out. The drier you get, the older you're going to start looking earlier. We don't want that, right? All right. So, put this nice cream all over. Go down to my neck and make sure it's all fully moisturized. Alright. See? I'm already starting to look better. Okay, so the next thing is foundation. This is the foundation that they gave me in my bag. It's Mary Kay's Time Wise. It is really good. Again, I'm a Walgreens or CVS kind of girl. So this is new for me. Personally, I've never learned how to put on makeup either. So I really don't know what I'm doing. So I just kind of, I took like a Mary Kay class when I was like 12 on how to put on makeup. And that's the extent of my makeup learning. I've never been one to watch YouTube or anything like that to learn how to put on makeup. Nothing like that. So I don't know what I'm doing. But I think I do an alright job of getting back to girl, you know? So I just use my hands. They do give you these little triangle things. Here's one to rub in your makeup. I don't mind using that for the concealer. I don't really like using it for my actual foundation. It's just not my thing. There we go. As you see, I'm a little shiny. And it's kind of hard to blend your scalp into your makeup. That's something I never anticipated. I guess I could make up my whole head, but it's not happening. So, alright. So, I'm wiping my hand down with that cloth I left from earlier. Okay, so the concealer they gave me is this nice Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. It seems to be pretty great. I'm going to show you guys my fancy mirror here. Stole it from my girl's room. I'm a mom. Alright, so I'm going to put on my concealer. This stuff is awesome right here. I didn't even realize I had lines right here. I'm only 36, and I don't think I look that terribly old. At least not with makeup on. But, so, I'm going to take my fancy little thing here. And I'm just going to blot that in. Blot my concealer in. Blend it in there. Blend it in. Alright. I'm already looking younger. You can see where that's out of place there. Alright, I've got a little spot right here on my cheek. I'm going to go ahead and put a little concealer on it. I don't know if you guys saw that. I'm sure you did. And they said in the class, when we put concealer on like a pimple or something, you need to spin the thing. Which works fabulous. Did you just see that? So, alright, so we're that far. Now, they taught me something in the class that I'd have never guessed in my life. With your blush and powder, you put on your blush first. That was a surprise for me. but it's cool. This blush that they gave me is made by Amway. It's a soft peach is the color. And here it is. See how pretty that is? I've used it quite a bit so far, so it's kind of dirty. But so they gave me that, and then they also gave me these great brushes. I got 2 brushes. I got like a eyeshadow brush, and I got the big brush. They are It brushes for Ulta. It says Live Beauty Fully. So here it is. You see the brush there? All right. It's super soft, super nice brush. Then this little brush here is, yeah, it says All Over Shadow. That's what it's for. Well, I got that one also. But, okay, so we're going to put on this, I'm going to put on my blush here. And they teach you in the class, apparently you're not supposed to get like powder and blush and stuff all over your clothes when you do your makeup. That's something I didn't know because nobody ever taught me how to do makeup. So, not like that much, you know? So, but they said, I should have like a piece of paper or something here to catch it, but you like take it and you just tap your brush on your wrist to shake it off. Pretty ingenious. So, I'm going to put on my blush. They said it needs to be 2 fingers from your nose. I'm not going to measure fingers, but I think I'm pretty close. So I'm putting on my blush. Got it on. I already look a little girlier. Okay. And now we're going to do powder. Alright. We do the same thing with the powder. Oh, let me show you my powder. They gave me this Neutrogena Mineral Shears powder. It says powder foundation. It seems to work like a powder, not a foundation. I'm pretty sure I could buy this at like Walgreens or CVS or whatever. I think this is a pretty normal product to be able to purchase. But I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm tapping it off on my wrist. And then I put it on. That shine on my head, I'm not going to powder my whole head. So my head's just going to be shiny. I think a shiny head's kind of cool anyway. So here I am so far. It's not bad, right? Okay, so then they also give you eyeshadow. Eyeshadow they gave me, I'm assuming this would like go in like something. It's made by Estee Lauder. Here it is. I'm assuming there must be like a special container or something that like this pops into or something. I don't really know, but I like it. So I'm going to put on my eyeshadow. And you guys are going to get to see that. Alright. Eyeshadow. Do my other one. You guys like that fancy mirror mine? Personally, I like to go all the way up to my eyebrows with my eyeshadow. I don't know how you guys choose to do yours, but they said in the class like to do like some L-shaped thing. It's not really my style. I like something a little less bold than that. So I do kind of my own thing. But I use all 3 colors just because I really like all 3 colors. I especially like them together and with my blue eyes. So, alright. There we have some eyeshadow. Looks like this one might be a little bit much. So, that would be Miss Miranda. Alright. So, I'm going to kind of brush the excess eyeshadow off. There we have it. Alright. Next, we're going to do brow liner. They gave me 2 different brow liners. So, here is my first brow liner. It is by It Cosmetics by Ulta. It's a Brow Power Universal Brow Pencil. And then I have this Estee Lauder Double Wear eyeliner. It is a brow lift duo. It says stay in place. So I'm assuming it would stay there like all day or whatever. Personally, my personal favorite is this brow power. It's got a little brush on one end, and it looks like it's, whoa, looks like it's gray on the other end, but it's not. It comes out brown. Then this one, this Estee Lauder, is 2 different colors. Not exactly sure how that works, because again, I'm not all makeup-y. I don't know what I'm doing. So, alright, I'm gonna put on my eyebrows. Alright. Getting my eyebrows on. Do you see this little girl sneaking up on us? She's sneaking up and watching our videos. So, get that out of your mouth. Alright. Okay, so now I've got my eyebrows on. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm doing it though. Okay, so now, as far as the eyeliner that they gave me, personally, it wasn't my favorite. Everybody I've talked to says it's really good though. It's this NYC automatic eyeliner pencil. Everybody I talk to says that this stuff is great, but for me, I can't seem to get it straight. But I'm kind of that way with all eyeliner just about. So my personal pick of eyeliner is, I use this Maybelline New York Eye Studio stuff. It comes in a little container and it comes with a brush. So you have 2 different entities here. This is something I buy myself. It didn't come in my Look Good Feel Better bag. But it comes like this. And you just kind of brush it into place, which I've never done while holding a mirror. So I'm going to kind of look down at... I asked you to take that out of your mouth. I'm going to kind of look over at my mirror and try to put my eyeliner on, and we'll see how that goes. Alright, so there's a little bit of eyeliner. I'm going to put a little more on. I have big goals after chemo to get permanent eyeliner done because, honestly, I despise putting on eyeliner. I just really don't like it, but I like the way it looks on me. Can you see the difference? There's without eyeliner, there's with eyeliner. Makes me look much girlier, especially bald. Granted, after chemo, I have no plans to stay bald. Alright. Alright, so I have eyeliner on both eyes. It's not my best eyeliner job, but I'm used to doing it in a big mirror where I can hold the mirror and so on and so forth. But anyway, so I don't hardly have eyelashes, and that's where the whole factor of eyeliner comes in. For me, they gave me this nice Dior Show mascara. This stuff is beautiful. It is black. It says it's made in France. Here's what it looks like when it comes out. Well, I have a few eyelashes left, and when I put mascara on those eyelashes and put eyeliner on, I look like I still have eyelashes. Like, it's not noticeable to people who aren't looking for me to not have eyelashes. And for me, the last thing in the world I want to do is to put on fake eyelashes. So, I don't know how, oops, got some up on the top. right. So now it looks like I have eyelashes, as you can see. Like, I don't look... No, not yet. No, not yet. Like, I don't look like I don't have eyelashes, you know? So, alright. So now we're gonna stop at that. As you see, I've got little ones, and they aren't too keen on the whole makeup thing for very long. Luckily, my oldest is at school right now. Okay, so they gave me this L'Oreal Color Rich lip liner. I have no idea how to use this, but because we actually skipped this in the class, so because we didn't have time. So since everything else went backwards, I am to guess that this probably goes on before my lipstick. So I'm gonna try, because it didn't look right the other way. So I'm gonna put it on. Go ahead and line these lips of mine. All right. All right, there's my lip liner. Don't laugh at me. Okay. Now, put on my lipstick. They gave me this. Who is this even by? I want to say it's also Estee Lauder. It is. It's Estee Lauder Kissable Lip Shine. This stuff's very pretty. Here it is. So I'm going to put that on. Alright, so I'm looking a little girlier. For me, this is kind of my style. I'm pretty comfortable with this. But not everyone is. So I want to show you the difference once I put on my wig. Alright, so this is called a wig cap. They say you're supposed to wear this with your wig. The ladies in the class that I took, they said, every single one of them said that they do not wear a wig cap. So I guess you don't have to. I don't really know. I've used it every time previously because I thought I was supposed to. So I'm going to put it on right now. So I did watch videos on how to put on a wig because I didn't know. And as my 4-year-old will tell you, you can learn everything from YouTube. Alright, so I got my wig cap on. I am ready for a wig. So, here is my wig. I got this wig on Amazon for $39. I put the ponytail holder in it myself because I just kind of like it pulled back away from my face. But it is super nice. It's a, what is it called? I don't remember. It's some kind of wig. But on the inside, it's a full lace wig. That's what it is. The inside is full lace, which is warm. Some of the ladies in the class that I took, they had wigs that like didn't have all this lace, and they just had hair inside. That seemed pretty cool too. But this looks so real on me, at least. Probably because it's most similar to my old hair. Don't laugh. I have the hardest time getting this thing on, and especially using my computer as my guide here. They give you a special hairbrush for brushing wigs. It's right here. Brush out my wig. Alright, as you can see, I've got a little bit of wig cap stuff right there. Tuck that in. So, there we have it. I just went from bald to girl in a few minutes, which is fabulous. So, if you're going through chemo and you're not feeling very girly right now, you can. You can. You got this. You can put on your wig, you can put on your makeup, and you can go out and you can be who you want to be. I don't have it perfect right now, as you see. Whatever. But put on your wig and put on your makeup and go out and enjoy your life and love yourself and be happy and be kind. And being happy is going to get you through everything. You just have to be positive. You have to know that you're going to make it through this journey. All right. So follow me on Facebook. It's Shelly's Tribe, or you can go to shellystribe.com. You can do hashtag Shelly's Tribe on Google, Instagram, or Twitter, or Facebook, whatever. Just look me up. I look forward to inspiring some people and hopefully helping some people catch their breast cancer early, like I was lucky enough to do. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.